G'day everybody, welcome back. It's a great day, great show, great half night. Morning has broken like the first morning. It's all going to be great. I am listening to Escape Club on YouTube, dude, and when I say I'm a Buddhist, I don't believe in this crazy nonsense that you don't go underground. There is a paranormal activity out there, and Buddhism is my calling. Because really, I was 2 kids before I was born, and that is why I believe it was different in why I chose I love footy. And that is why it was Alfred Woodrod in the late 1800s and the early 1900s. And I was definitely George Washington because he did parades and sport games and food. I'm Leonardo da Vinci because I love the arts, and I am an artist, writer and YouTube entertainer in this life. So let's see how that goes. Pirate, 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 life for me, sailing around in the deep blue sea. Come on, mate, go back and suck a lemon. You wear a dress and I wear denim. Pirate wants to give you ice cream and watch the Pirates of the Caribbean. Paris is where I see Disneyland. Paris, all the pirates big and grand. Babies having a load of fun on the rides where the pirates are. You see a Shatard in the Grand Canyon as he has the green pack on his back, looking over at the view so great. I like walking on the hills, like when I went hiking in the Grampians in Victoria. Oh yeah, a nice beautiful orange rock. I love this family, they live their lives. Oh yeah, I had kangaroo meat in the Grampians. It was tasty. We've got to remember when you think about a tasty dish like that, you get down and you really swing the dishes. It was beautiful. Now, it's not. I had fun opening cans on people. I wasn't meaning any harm. It was a bit of harmless fun. Fine, I start in the morning opening a can on Dad before work, and then go to work and I open cans on other people in the mall. And I did over a period of 2 years because I thought it was really fun. I opened a can saying Fruja. I opened a can on Dad, drank every mouthful. The drinks were beer and Coke. I really did enjoy that. I was trying to be totally radical, dude. My nickname was Brains, opening cans of people on everyone around. I started with Dad, moving on to same of the shoppers in the city of Belconnen. It was the coolest thing I did. Even if I don't do that anymore, it was a fun thing to do. That is why the next installment of opening cans on people, Dad said, don't do that to me, buddy, so I opened another can of Coke. And people said, I will burp in my living room. And occasionally, I would drink a nice, refreshing can of Coke in the bathroom. All that was funny. Hey, dudes! Swing down. I am so cool, man. Just like what I like to do. I don't think it is cool to download kiddie porn. Not is it cool to tell someone to do something that they don't want for sake of teasing. I don't think it's cool to make someone feel like they don't belong. I don't like people to take the adult out of someone else just because they want to tease. You see, the whole world is waiting for anyone, so get down and party. But be cool, man. But only baby men try and take someone else's job and relax and chill, dude. You see, I am going to get up to play on my private bowling alley, Apple Lanes. I do what I want to do, and what I want to do today. I think I might spew. I think I might spew. I think I might spew on you, and make you sick. You'll be a special known trick. You see, a family has a family, but I like doing things like tapestry. It is fun. Cheer for the Swannies, but it is hard sometimes when they lose. I like Kerno, a great take from the Blues. You see, mate, I am happy. They got him. Yep, yeah, big fucking. Sure, mate, yeah. You see, rock and roll music, party all night. I think I might spew. I think I might spew. I think I might spew on you, buddy. Yeah. Yes, it is totally radical, dude. Party on rock and go to the Swannies. Send me. The bear's still round. Adelaide. The Crows won. Positive. I'm cool and positive. I love my life in every way. Ready to embrace the day. With my positive attitude anyway, I will have fun and I'm party, mate. I went up to Neptune and sang these 3 songs. I hear voices in my head about me trying to be like my friend when I was getting teased at Let's. I said I am not going today, and I partied and mucked around at the mall and the clubs. I even tried my hand at partying in the city. I went to Happy Days to play the pinball machine and went to buy a lunch from the chicken shop to try and clear my head from that awful teasing. You see, I also bought a 6-pack of beer and got ready to drink it, and the damn cops took it away. You see, I went out and partied everywhere around Canberra. I even sang songs in the music shops, but I am playing and talking to the shop owners about how I love the songs they were playing there, and they called me rapper. And I partied singing every song while cruising around partying in the mall. The young dudes even called me the Love Shack dude. Every time I came in, they were there to greet me. I even said I am going to have a nice refreshing can of Coke. I had people say, piss off, Turk, so we can get on with our lives. I said, no, I am still not pissing off, mate. And continued to party. I went to Sails on the Lake and partied with all the dancing girls because people told me, don't be ashamed to do this because you are cool. All the young dudes were calling me the Love Shack dude because I partied on through. I saw everyone from so many walks of life. 2, everybody needs to party. Partying is what I do best. I'm cool, mate. I went out to party with my friends at 3 a.m. and we bought a case of beer. I sat on the school lawn, drinking them and throwing all the bottles on the school roof. And then I went to the mall and cruised around the music shops, saying, how you doing? Sorry you can't get through. Leave your name and your number, and we'll get back to you. Or yeah. And the young people said to me, "Hey, Mr. Lopsack, dude, what are you doing to go today?" I party, mate, and I talked to the customers in the mall about music. I got punched. One guy when he called me a bitch. Then we all got kicked out of the mall that day for fighting, but I come back the next day to be normal, or do the best you can. Number 3, I used to get drunk in Yobbo, and my friends muck with me, going to the clubs and drinking a lot of beer, and getting teased by the passers-by. And that never bothered me because I was cool. And then I started to cruise around looking for an open pub. And when Fox Sports came, I went there to watch the sports, AFL, rugby league, rugby union, and drank a lot of beer. And my mate Steve came in and drank with me and used me. And we still had fun though. We watched the parade, but his temper got the better of him and yelled at all the families. I sat at the back, ready to watch the parade. Later on, I just needed to find a deeper meaning in my life, so I joined Vinnie's, and I vacuumed the floor every day, and I played Santa Claus every Christmas. It was volunteer work, but it was honest work. And I joined the Leapfrog Adventures to give my life more meaning. And I went to the meetings and went bushwalking with the late Barry Cooper. And we just went camping, hiking and catching fish and having fun doing that. I asked the Rainbow if I can cook the lunches for the mental illness residents. When I did creative writing, I learned how to write poems and feel more confident in bringing in myself. And I did the poetry slam where I read my poems, yes, my poems, to the crowd. I was feeling more confident, and mate, I said I wasn't shy anymore. I yelled out poems at the Phoenix Club, and I confidently read my poems. Confident! Where's it? Confident. On stage, really. Everybody cheered me on and cheered us. I finished, and then after that, I won a wooden duck. And that is the reason why I am confident in writing and reading, learning it all off scratch. But I can read it from my phone. Bow wow, cheer, canoodle, bow wow, cheer, canoodle, bow wow, cheer, canoodle. Come everybody, take you to a party zone. I got the crowd interested in me. One person said my poems were very uplifting. I was very happy never to be shy again. Sticky like a sticky date pouring. Being cool, oh yeah. Watching the Swannies and Adelaide and the Roosters and the Storm. I feel like a sticky date pouring. Having fun, oh yeah. Sticky dude, mate, whatever you want. You buy a sticky date pouring to even shove it down your gut like a guy. You must eat a sticky date pouring after a nice seafood basket. It costs a lot of money, but it makes you sticky date. Sydney, Adelaide. You see, I am the raddest dude around. Watching Top Pappy score a goal. And it is the best thing to do because I am sticky like a sticky date pudding. Last night I tried laughter therapy to heal my mental illness. I just laughed and laughed. It helped. Then I went to the past things on YouTube. I also believe in art and writing therapy and watching the two footy games between Aussie Rules and Rugby League. I am not admitting into a cycle because I am too nice for such a drudgery place. I want to wake up up the neighbourhood with my laughter therapy, but I feel cool, man. Cool you, yeah, cool me. I'm the guy, mate. You see, I'm putting some Dusty on for a bit of music, mucking around with my voices because they stopped being nasty to me. I haven't been nasty to anyone for 36 years. I am cool, the coolest man around, cooler than you have ever seen. Sim Dusty is singing Walk a Country Mile, and NF and my voice ID living in the past. You're living in the past with me, living in the past, can't you bloody see? But I don't cause I totally radical dude. Internet is better than Foxtel. Foxtel is rubbish for the rich and to get richer, and the poor the picture. Rich don't care. Poor never get help. I am singing We're Not Going to Take It, thinking of that poor boy who tried to express himself through his music with creativity. Rob was a rich cunt who said news bulletin from the BA network or the GR network. He joked, but like a right-wing dickhead. He sort of liked me because I wanted to work, but now I enjoy the merry-go-round more than his crappy talk. He smoked like a cranky chimney and is no longer on Earth. He is now Abram Nazer in Texas in his current life. He was a real dickhead. What will Rob, big rich cock? What am I? Poor man struggling. I just do art, and poor people do art. I poor people art. It is called having fun, Rob. You tease us. You're a duffer, Rob. Don't stop me now playing at my funeral because I have good time ready for next night, but not yet though. That's it. I'll just see you next one. See you everyone.